Alright, Shalom, Ka, Allah, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, rule well, who's kind of worthy of their double honors, who taught me this truth, and we're going to get straight into it. Man. Alright, so we got to deal with this situation that just recently transpired, dealing with this devil, Lyor Cohen. Alright? Concerning what he said on the Breakfast Club, of course. Now, Charlemagne asked this devil about the opioid crisis in America and how these rappers in the music industry talk about popping pills every damn song, which influences the future, which are the children, to want to do drugs and practice that kind of lifestyle. Shit even influence the people that might be hooked on drugs, trying to get off, to stay on because they think it's cool. You know, it's cool to be high. It's cool to pop some perks. You see what I'm saying? So Charlemagne was basically discussing the issue that we have in the Black and Latino community, specifically the Black community, dealing with oxycodone, people being addicted to Percocets. So you won't believe what this devil said, right? Now, I'm not going to say what he said verbatim because he gave a sugar-coated answer. But this devil basically said he don't give a fuck about our people and our community being hooked on drugs because he got to feed his family. Right? The devil clearly understands that our youth, because the main people that's screaming his music, that's listening to this music, that's buying his music are teenagers, bro. And little kids. Okay? These are the main people that's buying his music. Like when you deal with these YouTubers, the main people that's watching these videos are fucking kids, bro. Right? Preteens and teenagers. That's why when they be having these meet and greets, it be a bunch of kids, bro. And they be with a lot of them be with their parents because they're underage. I don't know if you people know that, but I'm telling you, the main people consuming these music these days are fucking kids. People still in middle school, in elementary school, in high school. You see what I'm saying? So he understands that the youth is being influenced in a bad way because of the music that's being promoted, because of the music that's being distributed. Okay? Because of the content that's being put out. All these rappers are talking about is drugs. Drugs, 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 drugs. So a fucking 12-year-old who don't know shit listen to Future Percocet, Molly Percocet. Or he listen to Migos talking about how they popping pills and drinking lean. That nigga gonna grow up thinking it's okay to do that. He gonna think it's cool, and guess what? He gonna want to do it. Why? Because he gonna want to fit in. He gonna want to have something to talk about with his friends, trying to show off for the little girls, and that's bullshit. Let's keep it real. That's fucking bullshit. Talking about he can't basically shut the door or stop signing artists that want to rap about popping pills and taking oxycodones and doing drugs because he got to feed his family, as if his family is in a bad predicament and they starving. That's bullshit. I just want to let y'all know that's bullshit. It has nothing to do with him having to feed his family. Okay? It's all about influencing our people in a negative way. It's about keeping our people hooked on drugs. Okay? It's about polluting the black community. See, it's about spreading wickedness, man, causing our people to wax worse and worse. That's what it's about, man. It's not a coincidence that all the music of the day is basically about the same shit, bro. Everybody is talking about guns, drugs, fucking whores, right? That's it. Guns, niggas even glorifying being a drug dealer, or they rapping about doing drugs. Niggas talking about shooting this nigga, shooting that nigga, robbing this nigga. I got bricks, and niggas rapping about a whole bunch of nonsense. And that's not a coincidence, bro. It's not a coincidence. And this nigga Lyor Cohen is a fucking devil, bro. You gotta understand that. Let me get a scripture. This nigga Lyor Cohen is a fucking devil. He don't give a damn about our people. When he said that, I mean, that should have been evident, man. Okay? Because when I heard him say that, it was evident that, one, the music industry is a wicked business, bro. It's a wicked business. It's a cutthroat industry. Those people don't give a damn about our people. Their job, listen, they got two main priorities when it comes to manufacturing and distributing this music, signing these artists, putting these records out. Okay? Making money, but that's secondary to the main reason. The main reason is destroying our people. Destroying our people. Okay, because they can make money. Listen, you gotta understand, bro. They switched the whole vibes, bro. They switched the whole spirit. Because remember, back in the 80s, man, you had a lot of party music. You had a lot of conscious music. But the people that control the music industry, they switched. They basically fucking made a U-turn, man. And it purposely did. It's not a coincidence that when the 90s hit, you know, all the conscious rappers were basically rooted out, and it was the birth of gangster rap and gangster rappers. Everything was about gangster rap. And you notice when gangster rap hit, more black men were arrested. It was more crimes, more people gang banging. You see what I'm saying? More single parent households. More black men fucking turning up dead. It was more black on black crime, and that's exactly what they wanted. But the main thing was to fill up those prisons. Listen, man, man, a lot of these record labels, a lot of these executives and people that control and these CEOs of these record labels, man, they own private prisons. Okay? They own private prisons. So their goal was to, well, let's influence people in the black community. Let's get these rappers to promote criminal behavior so we can fill these jails up. So we can fill these jails up, man. Okay? Get these niggas to commit crimes by having these gangster rappers rap about gangbanging and selling drugs and carrying guns, and that way, you know, because music carries spirits, bro. People are influenced by music, whether you know it or not, whether you believe it or not. People are influenced by music. So this shit is all a game to these people, bro. See what I'm saying? This shit is all a fucking game. I forgot the point I was making, but maybe it'll come back to me. Let me get the scripture. I want to get Ephesians, bro, because Lyor Cohen is wicked, bro. He don't give a damn about our people. Oh, that's what I was saying. I was saying, yeah, their two main priorities is making money and destroying our people. But the main thing is destroying our people. Because they listen, because they can make money. Listen, if they didn't switch everything up, they could be making millions of dollars off of conscious music. But they have destroyed the minds of our people so much that now only thing our people, you know, are entertained. Only thing our people are entertained by is fucking wickedness and negativity. But if they would have kept pushing conscious rap, and because back in the 80s that shit was selling. I mean, of course it wasn't selling like how, you know, how records sell today, because the music industry wasn't the #1 genre in the world. The music industry, the hip hop wasn't as big as it is now. You see what I'm saying? It took years and years of development and music being put out in different artists, you know, building a platform in order to make hip hop what it is today. But rappers like KRS-One, Public Enemy, and there's a bunch of conscious rappers that was out there, and they was selling music. See, you should even put out the party music where, you know, just having fun and enjoying yourself, bro. They could have still made millions and millions of dollars, you know, overseeing that, man. You know, signing these artists to put out the type of music. That's how you know that's not the main goal. Because if the main goal was that, they would have not basically they would not have got rid of the conscious rappers and, you know, those type of rappers. Like, that make songs like It Takes Two to make it, shit like that, bro. Definitely the conscious rappers. The main goal was to destroy our people. See? Fill them jails up, create more black on black crime, create more single parent households, get more people addicted to drugs, get more people in our community to start gang banging. Like, that's the whole goal, where they use the music industry to basically push this agenda, bro. That's pretty much what they do. So that should show you that him saying that the music industry is fucked up, that they don't give a damn about our people. See? And they purposely do this, bro. They purposely sign these artists that rap about guns and drugs, and they want them to rap about this. Like Future, for example. I was just talking about a song. What's the name of that song? I don't remember the name of the song, but it's some way talking about Percocet, Molly Percocet. Or mask on, mask off, whatever, mask on. That nigga don't even pop Percocets and Molly, but he's rapping about it. He said it. He don't even do Molly and Percocet. Now, some will argue that maybe he was lying, but we live in an age where, listen, bro, you get cool points for saying you do drugs. So come on, man. Like, we live in an age where it's cool to do drugs. So ain't nobody trying to hide doing drugs. People like to brag about how much weed they smoke, how high they are, and how much lean they drunk on. They told on themselves. Because they want respect. You get respect for stupid shit like that, and that's what these dumb niggas want, especially these fabricated rappers, bro. So the nigga is talking about Molly Percocet, but he don't even pop Molly and Percocet, showing you that this is what they want our people to rap about. You try to get signed rapping about stop the violence and shit like that, bro. See how long you be around, man. You might get to a certain height in the independent circuit, but you'll never be mainstream. Trust me, these record labels will never sign you. They'll tell you that's not what people want to hear, and it's not what people want to hear. What do you think the situation will happen with? What do you think the situation that transpired with Lupe Fiasco was all about? Why they weren't trying to release his album Lasers? Because they wanted him to stop being positive. They wanted him to rap like the rest of these niggas. And Lupe was like, no, why you think you see Lupe is nice as a bitch, bro. He had #1 records. He sold a lot of CDs. Come on, man. You telling me that's not a good investment? Why you think he don't? When the last time you heard from Lupe Fiasco? A long time. Because he won't conform. He won't transform into what they want him to transform into. And that's a fucking gangster rapper. Okay? Or a drug dealing rapper. Or gang banging. He won't rap about what they want him to rap about. He want to stick to his positive shit. Where there's an actual message in his music. And he was like, no, fuck that. You don't want to do what we want you to do? Well, nigga, your music won't come out. To the point where people was actually protesting out front of the record label. I think it was Atlantic Records. Like, come on, man. Yeah, man, our people are stupid, bro. It really is the Lord that got our people blind, man. Our people are blind, bro. But everybody want to aspire to be a rapper. This is Ephesians 6:12. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness of this world. The rulers of darkness of this world. This present world we live in, bro. America is a dark place. It's the land of darkness as darkness itself. And the rulers of this dark place in this world are Edomites. So-called white people. Niggas like Lyor Cohen. A nigga that's trying to mimic us. Well, not mimic us, but take on our nationality. A fucking fake Jew, the people that run this world. Against spiritual wickedness in high places. That's the point. Spiritual wickedness in high places. The people that run these record labels are wicked, bro. These people worship Satan. They do all kinds of wicked rituals. Drink blood. have sex with little boys. Man, they do all kinds of nasty, satanic shit, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Against spiritual wickedness in high places. Esau is at the top, bro. He's at the top of the totem pole when it comes to business in America, okay? When it comes to the chain of command, like Esau run all this shit. And when you get all the way to the top, these are some wicked, demonic people, bro. Okay, and it's wicked motherfuckers that control the music industry, man. I mean, we can go on. We can go on and on, bro. Like, come on, like you see how shit changed, how effeminate the music industry have become, bro. See, remember the thing a few years ago where everybody was in a dress, niggas wearing kilts and shit, skirts, not kilts, skirts and shit, putting makeup on, painting their fingernails and tight ass clothes. See, women being aggressive, being masculine. Like, the shit is just off. The music industry is wicked and it's all about confusion. Okay? Like, talking about Lyor Cohen, this nigga is wicked, bro. And you have testimonies from people, bro. Like, let's talk about Rockefeller. Who you think broke Rockefeller Records up, bro? Lyor Cohen, because you had Jay-Z is a faggot. He's a sellout. Okay? He is a sellout. They got Jay-Z in his pocket, bro. They got Jay-Z in their pocket. He's a wicked sellout nigga, man. He's a fucking demon. And the Lord is going to kill him. He's going to kill Beyonce. He's going to kill his kids. Now the nigga want to get on records, act like he's so socially conscious. That nigga ain't conscious. That's a diversion. See, to make you think that he's paying attention, that he's for the people. That nigga ain't for us, man. They got billions of dollars, but yeah, you still got all these poor people. All these homeless people. Okay, we still don't own our own banks. Our own labels. Our own distribution company. Speaking of distribution companies, we're going to get back to the Rockefeller thing. A lot of people don't know, like 10 years ago, Jay Prince from Rap A Lot Records, Irv Gotti, Suge Knight, and Dame Dash was coming together trying to start. Everybody was putting up $30 million trying to start a black-owned distribution company to distribute all black music. Like what Universal Records is and shit like that. You know, Universal Music Group, that's their distribution company. See what I'm saying? So they was all gonna put up $30 million to start this, to basically so we can get back what belonged to us, because hip hop belonged to us. We created that, bro. It just Esau stepped in there and he monetized it and he took over it. See? And now it belongs to him, if you will. Even though we're the ones with all the talent, but they're making the most money. And it shouldn't be like that. So this rat-ass nigga Jay-Z, little faggot-ass Jay-Z, ran back and told the powers that be. And what a hell of a coincidence. The feds came in on Irv Gotti, said he was laundering money, fucked up his whole record label. The feds and all of them was trying to kill Jay Prince. Like, he got testimonies out there where he was talking about how they tried to kill him, man. How they tried to set him up. Okay? Suge Knight. Right? Dame Dash. If you notice, all those people I named are not relevant in the music industry no more. The Inc. records, Murder Inc. don't exist. Okay, Suge Knight locked up. Jay Prince, when you hear about Rap Live Records anymore, when you hear about, come on, man. He's still respected, well respected, but he's not relevant in the music industry. Dame Dash getting blacklisted, blackballed. Nobody fuck with Dame Dash. Everybody else got something bad to say about him. And all this shit happened at the same time, bro. It don't coincidence the feds rolling on all four of these men during the same time they was trying to come up and put their money together to start a black-owned distribution company so Esau wouldn't be making all the money that we supposed to be making when we're the ones with all the talent. That's a hell of a coincidence, right? No, it's not a coincidence, man. They was like, no, we can't let this happen. You know how much billions and billions of dollars we're gonna lose? We can't let these niggas get back, take back hip hop from us. This is our cash cow. Bro, we talking about $1 trillion industry, bro. Hip hop is $1 trillion industry. You think they trying to they're trying to let us get our hands on that, bro? Fuck no. We get our hands on that, man, poverty ain't even gonna exist. I mean, still probably would, because you know the niggas got that crab in a barrel mentality, but man, so they shut that shit down, bro. And the Lord have made that happen, because this is not our rest. This is Esau kingdom. So the Lord, put the spread on Jay-Z to snitch on him, and that's what happened. But back to Rockefeller. So, yeah, man, Dame Dash was on his ass. Dame Dash was calling him a culture vulture. See, Dame Dash stood up for what he believed in. That nigga raping our culture. He did nothing for our culture but take. See, fuck Lyor Cohen. All right, he didn't give a damn about none of them executives at Def Jam. He told them about themselves, man. He was trying to stay independent. He was like, Dame Dash was on his P's and Q's, bro. And these Edomites, man, they don't like a nigga that's woke, bro. They like a dumb nigga. And if you is woke, they like a nigga that's going, listen to what they say and do what they say. Like Jay-Z. Jay-Z know what's going on, man. Nigga probably know he an Israelite. He know how wicked these people is. He know what they doing to us. He know these people are culture vultures. They don't give a damn about us, but he get his piece, and that's the money. See what I'm saying? But they don't like niggas that buck up against their system. So they got Dame Dash the fuck out of there, force them to sell it, force them to sell that company. Even though they wasn't at first, but Jay-Z switched up on Dame Dash because Lyor Cohen and the rest of them devils was in his ear. So Dame Dash just said, fuck him. Right? They locked Biggs up, the other owner of the record label, another one that was on point. And then they took it from him and gave it back to Jay-Z. So he a good boy. He's a good slave. Right? Or talk about what he did to Public Enemy. Professor Griff, how they kicked them out of Public Enemy. That nigga was on point. He was exposing the Jewish people about how they finance the slave trade, how they control the music industry. He put with information that was already up there, but he was basically going hard on them devils, exposing their true nature and where they come from, the Caucasus Mountains and all that. And the nigga did like a big lecture about them being monkeys and Caucasians in the Caucasus Mountains in Switzerland. Came back. A few days later, he was kicked out the group. Turned this whole group against him, bro. So yeah, see how he try to split people up and break people up? You want niggas that's blind and niggas that's just yes men. Slaves, if you will. Lyor Cohen is a fucking devil, bro. He's a fucking devil. Okay? And these motherfuckers are culture vultures. Because we're the ones with all the talent. We're the salt of the earth, like the scriptures say. Why you don't go make, the millions and the billions off of rock music? Because it's not as lucrative as the hip-hop. Off of, they call it pop, the music that white people do, they call it pop, which is short for popular, when really hip-hop is pop music. Because that's the most popular genre of music in the world. It's the most lucrative genre of music in the world. See what I'm saying? And they know this, bro. They know this. So they exploit our people. And they giving you niggas crumbs while they making so much money. See, niggas come from nothing, so $1 million, a couple $1 million, man, make them niggas shut up and just do whatever they told to do, bro. While meanwhile, these motherfuckers making billions and billions and billions of dollars. knowing that you're just gonna be happy with that couple million. You know, you're gonna blow that on fucking jewelry and big ass house and keep buying all these designer clothes, and niggas just they know you niggas are stupid, bro. They know you niggas stupid, bro. And they don't give a fuck about us, bro. They use us to exploit us for our talent. They exploit us for our talent. They know we're better than them at everything. They know we're God's chosen people. But he's a Jew, though. He's Jewish, right? Why isn't he more special than us? We're the special people. He know that. We know we're the real Jews, bro. He know that. Okay? But he'll never tell you that. He'll never tell us that we're God's chosen people. He'll have us believing we're stinking ass Africans. Fucking devil, man. But I'm going to come back with a part 2. Shalom.